Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode, part 3 of the Hatchet Project. Yes, today I'm going to be drilling the hole for the handle, punching it out, making it big enough to actually put a handle in. Hopefully the handle will actually be enough to support the weight of whatever the hatchet is going on, but, we'll see. I think if the drifts don't work, I might just have to file it out the rest of the way. And that could be tedious, but necessary. So without further ado, let's get going. I suppose from here, I could take the easy way out. I could just drill this hole a little bit bigger and then just tap it and thread another thing, just sort of screw it on and have that be the handle, but nah, I like a challenge. And I would later go on to regret literally every word I just said. Alright, so progress is really slow going on this thing. I can't find the original punch I started using, and so I started using another one, and unfortunately it looks like it's getting damaged along the way, so that's not particularly good. Hopefully, I can find that first one, and we can get going on this thing again. Nothing that I do seems to be working right about now. Alright, so I've kind of come to terms with the idea that I'm probably going to have to anneal this workpiece, because I think this is just a very naturally hard steel. So annealing, for those of you who don't know, is the process of softening up metal by heat treating it, but sort of like the inverse of quenching, where you essentially heat it up to a high temperature and just let it cool off really slowly. With iron it can take hours. With bronze and soft metals though, it is actually very much like the quenching process. It just sort of depends on what metal you're working with. With ferrous metals, you want to cool it down slowly. Not sure with non-ferrous metals, but I think you can do it quicker with them. But yeah, annealing is sort of to ease up the grain structure, to give it a much more helpful grain structure, and to prevent too much work hardening, which I think may be what's going on right now. Alright, so the annealing process takes a really long time, so I'm just going to skip through it and give you this nice little montage. And while that's annealing, I think I'm going to take apart some stuff to use in my next meltdown. Or not, because I didn't get that on video. But here's the end result of it anyway. The annealing, it worked. I don't understand why, but I've become Tim, the destroyer of punches. Look at this. This is horrible. I gotta come up with a solution to this little problem. So, I've been putting punches through this thing, been trying to expand the hole, and it's taking more out of the punches than it is out of this. Now I'm kind of wondering if it re-hardened. I don't know. But, I'm gonna have to find another solution. Right now I'm looking at drilling it out again, drilling a little bit bigger of a hole, maybe tapping it, and doing the same thing to some sort of metallic dowel, if you will, some round stock, and maybe using that as sort of a tang with which to secure a wooden handle to it. But that will have to be for another time, because as it is right now, I think we have enough for one video, and frankly, this has definitely been enough work for one video. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a great day.